Small Bend the Deep. What's up, guys? Rob from Jimenez Gaming here, bringing you some more big bass fishing. And the new fish for today is indeed the rock bass, and we have to catch him with the wonder worm. So, let's try and catch him right off the bat. Always try and get the new fish first. Unless one of these other fish wants to bite too, and that's fine. Last episode we kinda cut it close catching some bullhead.
I know it's not the biggest, but I think I like it.
There's a time extension over there.
Oh, so good. Like it. Oh, so good.
Got a spotted bass here. Looks to be decently sized.
I know it's not the biggest, but I think I like it.
I think it's kind of cool that they do have different music for the different fish in this game.
Oh, so good.
There we go. Caught ourselves a spotted bass.
What a monster!
Wow.
That's a record!
That is a big fish. 14 pounds. Ah! Well, there's a rock bass. I just saw him. There he is. Yeah, these guys are kind of a pain in the ass to get to bite too. The later on in the game you go, nice voice crack, Rob. The later on in the game you go, it seems to be harder and harder to get them to bite in the first place. We snagged him, no?
When they're in the water, that's a record!
Bit of a small one, but that's fine. Those are the only that's a new fish, right? Yeah. 15-pound largemouth bass in this lake, though. Oh, man. Maybe I should go for some largemouths. Big fish. Big fish. Another spotted bass here. This one looks really big, too. That looks like a big spotted bass. Let's see if we can't bring him in.
Look at the size of... All right.
Almost broke my line there. You heard it right at the end. Let's see if we can't catch some 15-pound bass. That'd be pretty sweet, I think. Haven't seen any largemouths yet, though. We've seen the rock and the striped, and I think there's a smallmouth back there. Yeah, there's a rock bass. So if the rock bass are in this area, let's switch over to the wonder worm. There's a smallmouth back there. There's another rock bass. Come on. There's two, actually. There we go. We got one of them. Nice. Yeah, see, she says stuff like that. Oh, thing is tiny. Catch one fish. Catch uno fish. So we'll see if we can get another rock bass, or if there's a big largemouth in the area. Maybe we'll catch one of them. We're not nearly on the same kind of time crunch we were against the bullhead and the Guadalupe bass. 7 minutes to catch a single fish. I haven't seen any of these 15-pound largemouths anywhere. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and catch another striped bass. Or spotted bass, excuse me. Striped bass are the saltwater fish. There, definitely not freshwater fish.
Hold it. Hold it.
Striped bass are much. Striped bass are a lot of fun to go fishing for.
What a monster!
Wow.
Woohoo! All right.
Alright. Head on to the next lake here. Small Bend, the Cove. I don't remember what this fish is. Let's see what the fish here is. Red-eye bass. And we have the return of the perch. But let's catch ourselves a red-eye bass here with the Fascinator. Now, I remember this kind of being... Now that we're having to use the Fascinator here for the red-eye bass, it's going to be kind of a pain, I think, because to this point, the smallmouth, the largemouth, and the red-eye are all going to go for this. Yeah, see. We'll catch ourselves a couple fish first, give ourselves some time, and then we'll go for that red-eye bass. Maybe we'll catch 3 fish, so we see if we can't get a red-eye and a perch. I broke my line like an idiot. I gotta stop using a fast reel. I keep assuming that it's gonna let me fight the fish. And sometimes you just can't. You can't direct it, and then you end up breaking your line like an idiot like I did. Largemouth seems kind of interested over here. See if we can't get him on a hook. Guess he wasn't too interested. He lied. Shift locations. But yeah, seeing as how 3 different kinds of fish are going to go for this lure, it seems to be pretty strong in this area. So there's a largemouth bass here. Largemouth bass are a lot of fun to go fishing for. Didn't catch any this summer though, unfortunately. The fishing overall this summer was kind of weak. Alright, got ourselves a 15-pound bass there. So I was looking for in the last lake, couldn't even find the damn thing. Seemed to be all over the place in this lake though. Oh hey, look, some perch. Maybe we'll go for the perch first then, before the red-eye bass. Yeah, see, like, right there, I assumed... Oh, that's a super lure bonus, not a hook bonus. Okay, maybe that makes it easier for you to get the fish interested in the first place then. Maybe that's what that does. Maybe I was mistaken. So we had some perch in this area, so the striper. Looking like a bird. I wonder what about the bird lure would make the perch interested. Interesting. Got a perch right here. Come on, buddy. There we go. Now he's gonna let go. Yeah. Had a feeling that was coming. Oh, there's another one now.
I know it's not the biggest, but I think it's.
So after this, we have one more fish to catch in total, and we have to get the red-eye bass. Didn't want to reel in there because I probably would have snapped my line.
I know it's not the biggest, but I think it's like.
Yeah, when they jump, you really get to jump on them there.
This is all right.
Go back to the Fascinator now that we've caught ourselves the perch. See if we can't find ourselves a rock bass, or red-eye bass. Not rock bass. Rock bass was a couple lakes ago. There he is.
I know it's not the biggest, but I think I like it.
These things are cool looking fish. I've never seen one in real life though. Ooh, almost broke my line there almost. That would have been bad.
This is colossal. That's a record.
3 pounds 14 ounces. What's the average? Oh yeah, wow, that was a big one. And that's it. So we just need to catch one more of anything. So we'll just throw it out and see what we get. Probably end up getting a smallmouth or a largemouth here, or another red eye. All right, sweet. Got 2 red eye then. 2 of the new fish.
Ooh. Show me your stuff.
There we go.
I know it's not. All right. Woohoo!
Woohoo! All right. So we got ourselves a 15-pound largemouth, which is really cool. And next episode, we'll head on to the next couple lakes. I'll see you then.